Trade Genius.
Hey guys, Philip with Trade Genius. Okay, so in this video I wanted to talk about wedges. So, a wedge is a pattern that we get sometimes in crypto or in stocks, or other things like futures, commodities. Anything you can chart, you're going to see this pattern come up. I like it because it's a pretty bullish or bearish formation, so you can trade off of it pretty well. So I'm going to explain to you, how you can do that and what like your target would be, for example, if the wedge breaks. So you have ascending wedges and descending wedges. So descending wedges are pointing down. All right, so you're looking for this formation where price kind of creating a wedge. You draw these trend lines, and then when you get a break of that, that is when you get your signal. Now this is a 4-hour chart on Bitcoin, so we're going to use this as an example. But this is your signal to get long, and they're pretty potent signals. And this is not only just Bitcoin, this is any other altcoin will experience this as well. So when you do get a break like this, what you are looking for is what the price target would be. So what rule of thumb is this: when you take the start of where you drew your wedge, so you have that price range there, $1,810 in this case. All right, you're going to take that at the point of the breakout. All right, and that's going to be your price target. So you're looking at a price target of 8,425 in this case. So this was our bottom in Bitcoin, our recent bottom. And as you can see, price came up, tagged that level, resistance there, pulled back, came up, tagged it again, more resistance. So that was a good spot to take profit. All right, let's look at another example. We have, this was a smaller wedge that the longer and bigger the wedge, the more powerful the move. All right, so here's another one. So we'll take this measurement here, the start of the move of the wedge. So we just want this distance, right? So there it is, $1,000 move basically. And we'll put that to the breakout, and price came down, tagged that, bounced back up. So on a short swing trade, that's kind of the stuff you want to target. Now if you held longer, this broke down further. Okay, so but this would be like your primary target that you're looking for. Now let's delete this and let's look at this larger wedge. Now this one produced basically our pullback off of the low, and then now we're kind of working higher off of. So again, take this move to the top here, we'll just call it there, $1,616, and take, let's get rid of that, take this move. So again, where it breaks out of the wedge, and price target tags here, so this level here of 11,334.78. You can see price comes up, hits some resistance there, and then breaks through it, all the while creating a new wedge. So those are descending wedges we cover. Now ascending wedges, or wedges that go up, are this formation here, and we've just broken down. So again, we came up to this 11,700 level, and we were getting overbought on the daily, and also so we had some, of course you're going to get some resistance at these key levels. So it's a matter of, does it pull back and go higher again, or does it fall out? So in this case it fell out overnight. All right, so again, if we're looking for a measured move, we take this distance here, and we apply it to where we fell out at. We've tagged that target about 10,570. So that's basically how you would trade those types of moves. And the wedges, I love them because they're, like I said, they produce really good moves. So at this point with Bitcoin, we're heading into the buy zone here. So if this is over, this is going to bounce now off of this level if that measured move out of the wedge is done. We are right above the buy zone. And as far as support and resistance goes, we've got more. You can make more of an argument for support and resistance at 10,211. So if this were to continue to break down, that would be a definite spot where you could see definite support there for a bounce. But we'll see. We got now we're oversold on the 4 hour. So there is a case here, and the RSI is oversold. And usually on the RSI, when we start getting down to these levels on the 4 hour, we will see a turn up. So there's enough here technically to give some upside potential on this move. And then at that point, and we're just going to kind of focus on the Bitcoin technicals at this point here, we'd be looking, basically what the bulls would be looking to do is clear this level above 11,233. You can get back above that. Bulls are back in control. But keep in mind now, we're going to start working through this big bearish zone, so expect a fight through here. But can't really get too excited until we claim 11,700 to the upside. So that's where we're at on this Tuesday. Hope this helps. Wedges, they're pretty powerful, so look for those. I like to look for them. They'll work on all time frames, but more powerful on the 4 hour and daily, the larger time frames. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks. Bye.
Trade Genius.